A long way from home, at a small meet, we discovered that this was the meeting of the Jacklores as well.
Just up when your head's in.
Wisp, wisp,
Wisp.
wisp.
Classic.
2,500-year-old bog oak. Oh, classic too. I guess.
Classic.
Classic.
Oh, I didn't notice yours. Yours isn't a tapered tang. That's a full tang.
Yeah.
That's a full tang, that's tapered, that's a wisp.
Yeah.
Several generations.
They're all different and they're all good.
Okay, what need to be video?
I don't know. Don't you, what we're talking about?
Oh, sorry.
Our tools.
Got you.
Some guy that we were supposed to be mentioning in this video.
I think, wait a minute.
I think his name's
Jacklore.
Jack.
Sandy Jack.
Jack.
Sandy
Sandy.
Jack. That's
Yeah.
right.
Well, it's kind of coincidental that we all ended up here in the same spot from different parts of the United States. What, Maine
Maine.
Texas.
and Tennessee. Yep. And then we all discovered we all have a Jacklore. Mine's a classic, full tang, 2,500-year-old bog oak. And what do you have?
Mine's a wisp. Has a nice little handle. Is that what it's called?
A lanyard.
Lanyard.
That's right.
Lanyard. It really is neat. I use it to cut vegetables. I use it to make tent stakes. Nearly anything around the camp.
Yeah. Mine's a English oak, and this is one of the ones that Sandy treats with linseed oil instead of stabilizing the handles. And with the tapered tang and black liners, and it just has the brass pins and lanyard tube. Very classic English-looking knife right there.
Now, these have been out for a few years. I mean, we've personally had these for quite some time, and they've
Yeah.
been all over a lot of different places.
Absolutely.
I have a small amount of patina on mine, but other than that, I have zero problems out of it.
Yeah, mine has a little bit of patina. Always stays sharp. I've even used it, with some really hard wood. Never an issue.
Yeah. I think mine's been to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
It's been to the northern terminus of the Appalachian Trail in Maine at Mount Katahdin, and it's been up to the peak with me. It's been down here to the south. This is its third trip to the deep south. I think I'm up to 12 states that the Jacklore has accompanied me with, and it's never let me down.
Wow, I've not been around that much, but it's been in several states, Mississippi, Arkansas several times, and Big South Fork and some of the other local trips in my area. And, of course, the original striker, too, that Sandy handled.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a nice striker. Looks like you've used it too.
Yeah.
It has been used.
I like the square.
I suspect Sandy made these for us to be used.
Mm-hmm.
Mine has not been used as much. This is one of the rounded handled ones that Sandy started making maybe a little after that one. But it's very good steel too that he uses on these.
Yeah.
Shoots great sparks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take mine out. Mine has been in Texas, Mississippi, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Arizona, California. Did I mention New Mexico?
But what about Australia? Did it go to Australia?
It went to Australia. And my twin brother has a big classic, one of the early classics, and he loves it. He uses it all the time. These are fantastic knives.
I just think
It's a
cool.
worldly knife.
Mm-hmm.
Worldly knife. Yeah. Appreciate the heck out of it, Sandy.
Absolutely.
I like that.
It's my call sign.
Oh,
I've always
I
been
do that.
peace.
Yeah.
I like
always
that.
do
Peace.
If I'm not careful, I'll make a mistake, so I'm going to stick with mine. Should we end it with a nice big spark?
With a spark. I don't have a striker.
Oh,
I
man.
had a
Okay.
striker from Sandy, but I didn't bring it.
Okay.
It's with the Big Brother knife.
I love my dangling knife, my dangling sheath too. Makes it for a good pocket knife.
I haven't got a dangler, but I have a nice holster.
See, now it's my pocket knife.
You know, this neck knife will never fall out. And look, it's so easy to hold when it's laying there.
Yeah, I like
Absolutely.
that. I do like it. I like them all.
And
But I need me a neck knife.
if I go into a place where knives aren't too good to have, that's where it stays.
Yeah, I wouldn't lay that one down if I was you while I'm here.
I have to be very careful. Anytime we get a knife from Australia or other countries, particularly Sandy's knife, they seem to get lost in our local post office.
Slightly sought after item for some
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
All right. Well, just wanted to say I appreciate Sandy, Mr. Jacklore himself.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy.
We're done.
Yay! That was fun, guys.